And the first email is from Brother Sani Tambia. And he says, Assalamu alaikum, I'm driving a truck, and while people sat on the top of the truck, unexpectedly, an electric cable that crossed the road loosed down and hooked one of them down, and he died on the way to hospital. Do I need to perform the fasting? Now, may Allah have mercy on all Muslims who die in such tragic accidents. The reason the brother is asking, because in Islam, if someone is killed accidentally, the killer, the person who was responsible for such an accident, if it is his mistake, then he should give expiation. And the expiation is, he must free a slave. A believing Muslim slave should be freed. And he has to also, as well, give blood money to the relatives of the deceased. If he is unable to free a slave, the blood money is there. He has to pay it, whether they take it or if they have the mercy in their hearts and they would like to forgive and pardon, this is up to them. As for the free slave, this is for the sake of Allah. He has to free a believing slave. If there isn't any Muslim slave to be freed, in this case, Islam tells him that he has to fast 2 consecutive months. And this so that Allah Azza wa Jal would repent over him. Now, if you look at this situation, we find that the brother is talking about an incident where he's driving a truck and there are people on top of his truck. If the rules and regulations of the country he's in forbids this and considers this to be something that is not legal, in this case it is his fault, it is his mistake for breaking the law, and hence he has to fast these 2 consecutive months. But if this is the norm, as in the case where we find people in rural areas, in Africa, in Southeast Asia, for example, where there isn't any traffic laws, and this is the only means of transportation for people, that they get on top of a truck and it takes them from some place to the other. And if this driver did not do any mistake, in this case he is not obliged to fast any months at all.